So we'll go over the four key zones of mobility for the golf. This can get a little bit scientific, but just to kind of give you an idea of why this framework makes sense to me. There are certain areas of the body which are, going to help us rotationally more than others. And so since golf is more of a rotational sport, we want the zones that are really, really ideal for rotating to do their job well. If they don't, and we don't take advantage of those areas that were designed to rotate well, if we don't have that good rotation or we don't take advantage of that rotation, it makes the golf swing tougher. So all in all, the upper neck, kind of closer to the upper half of the neck where it attaches to the head, that's a rotational, hopefully mobile joint. The shoulders, right? Naturally, shoulders are ball and socket, so we should just by design have really fairly good range of motion there and be able to take advantage of that. The thoracic spine, which is the mid spine, basically this portion here in the middle that's red where all the ribs attach, that is also, because there's a lot of segments, but because of breathing and some of these other things, that area is also a good area of opportunity to be mobile and good rotation and side bend. All right. The hips, just like the shoulders, they're ball and socket joints. It would behoove us to keep those puppies as mobile as possible and keep those things active and rotating. We'll find for the golf swing that often a lot of our male amateurs, hips are a problem area. I would make the argument, because we start the golf swing from the ground up, at least the downswing, we start from the ground up. I would make the argument that the hips can kind of be prioritized for a lot of individuals if they don't have it. All right. And then just for extra credit, we talked a little bit about the ankles. The ankles are so important because they are that first hinge joint or semi-hinge joint that makes contact with the ground. If we have stiffness and rigidity in the ankles, you can imagine how that might translate its way up. A lot of times, if we don't have mobility in the ankles, it's going to lead us to losing our posture quite easily at the golf.